Good morning. One of my favourite carols is the one that we ended on last Sunday, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. The Christmas tune is familiar to us and it's matched with words that contain deep Christian truths. The first verse of the carol gets right in there and it states very clearly what Christmas and the Christmas message is all about. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. The carol itself was written by Charles Wesley in 1738, and it elaborates on the words the angels spoke to the shepherds on the hillside, announcing the birth of Jesus in Luke chapter 2. Now I found out that originally the carol had 10 verses, and it was meant to be sung in a very slow and a very solemn way. In fact, the words and the tune that we use today took over 120 years to complete, long after Charles Wesley, the writer, had passed away. Now this morning I wanted to look in particular at the line in the carol that says peace on earth and mercy mild. As we were reminded on Sunday, hundreds of years before Jesus was born, Isaiah chapter 9 says that he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father and Prince of Peace. So we know that Jesus is the Prince of Peace. And also in Luke chapter 2, when the angels proclaim the good news to the shepherds, they say, glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill to all men. But when we reflect over the past year and Christmases of the past, the word peace may not immediately spring to mind. There are global conflicts that threaten world peace. And even this year we have seen that in the Middle East, the very place of Jesus' birth is one of the least peaceful places on earth. So what does it mean in the line that says peace on earth? Well, there's another kind of peace that many people don't immediately think of, and it's the most important peace of all. It is the peace that we can now have with God. We're all born sinful and in rebellion against God, so we don't have peace with him. In fact, Romans 5 verse 10 describes us as enemies of God. The peace that Isaiah talks about, that the angels sang to the shepherds and Charles Wesley has included in this carol, is the peace that we can now enjoy with God through Jesus Christ coming to earth as a baby and dying on the cross. Charles Wesley ends the first verse of the carol with the words, God and sinners reconciled. And with those simple and powerful lines, shares with us the real and the good news of Christmas. Thanks for listening.